Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is FXGK Millionaire, and on today's video we're gonna take a look at how you can trade the volatility 75 step by step. If you're a beginner guys, you are welcome to watch as well. If you're more experienced, you're more than welcome. You know how it goes, gang. So as you guys could see, all of the steps is written down on the screen that we're gonna apply and that you also can apply. So I want you guys to write it down, and I'm gonna go through the steps, how we're gonna use it and how you can also apply it to your trading strategy, guys. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, guy, please don't forget to give your boy a subscribe right now. I'm waiting for you guys right now. Give your boy a subscribe right now and turn on that notification, guys, and give your boy a like. So let's jump straight into this video, guys. So how to trade the volatility 75 index. So first and foremost, guys, is we always gonna look at market structure. That is going to be our first point to trade any market. Any market that you ever gonna come across is always gonna look at market structure. Second, we're gonna take a look at price flow. You guys know what is price flow. Price flow basically tell us, is price in an impulsive phase or is price in a corrective phase. And then our third phase is going to be the phases of the market. Our price in a retracement phase, our price in a bullish phase, our price in a bearish phase. So what is going on with the market? Our fourth step is going to be order blocks. What are we going to take a look at our order blocks? Did our price now trading at an order block, or what's going on? Our first step is going to be liquidity, guys, because why? For those trading the volatility in the synthetics market for a while would know by now that it loves to come and grab liquidity and then go in your predictable direction. Our number six is going to look for proper entries, guys, because why? You can get really paid once you trade VIX and what you call volatility 75, guys. So let's jump straight into this strategy that you guys can apply on a daily basis. So guys, before we jump into it, if you guys want to see a video on the step index as well, please drop your comment down below and I will drop another video. I'm just testing it out now. So first, let's jump into this. So what you guys could see, we're gonna take a look now at market structure, right? First, what you guys could see, market structure, we are basically bullish. Everybody can see that we are bullish, right? So I'm gonna read it from this side. This is our higher low that previously break out of this previous structure, higher high, to put in this new higher high. There we can see we have a minor higher low that put in this higher low that put in this new higher high. So on our daily time frame, we can say this is our higher low structure point and this is our higher high structure point. We have our retracement phase that put in this new higher high point that break out of this previous structure highs as well. There you guys can see price retrace back and put in this new higher high point. So on our daily time frame, we could say this is our higher low structure point and this is our higher high structure point. So now, guys, you guys got it under control, right? Everybody can see that. I hope you guys are not confused where I'm trading. If I'm going too fast, guys, you guys can just rewatch this video. So let me just mark off my structure points, right? So now we got market structure under control. This area right here, as you guys can see, right? This is more like a 4-hour higher low structure point for me, this area, right? So you guys can see we have a retracement retest on this previous area of resistance that's becoming a support. In there we can see we have this push face to the upside. So now we're going to take a look at a price flow, right? I hope you guys understand. We're a market structure. We are bullish. We are trading in between this higher low point and this higher high structure point on my daily time frame. We all can see that, right? So now the question is, how is price flowing? So what we could see, we have this impulsive phase, and there we can see we have this impulsive phase, but now we can see price is basically starting to flow in this corrective phase, right? This corrective phase basically showing us there's a lack of intent for price to continue further to the downside, right? We all can see that there's a lack of intent because, right, price flow telling us now the sellers is basically losing momentum to taking price further to the downside. We can all see that, right? So now you guys have an understanding of where price is flowing. So now we're going to take a look at phases of the market. What phase is the market in? We can say this is our retracement phase that price is in, right? This is our retracement phase. So what you must do once you come to phases of the market is to apply your support and resistance, right? We can see price did close under this area of support. There we have our retest candle, right? And there we have this candle that's basically coming for a retest right now. So I will add in my order block just up here, just down here, sorry, just down here. And I will mark another order block just up here, right? As you guys can see, this is the two order blocks that I will have, right? As you guys can see, price did come slightly into this area, this order block right here. I know you guys would mark your order blocks different, but this is just how I mark it, and this is what works for me, right? So as you guys can see, price come into this order block and got rejected with this weak candle and then reverse, right? As you guys can see that probably, right? It bounced into this order block and then reverse. So what I also can wait for and look out for is this liquidity grab, right? Liquidity. It loves to come for liquidity. So I can still see price come to the downside, take out all of this liquidity right there. We can see also we have imbalance here as well, where price can just come grab liquidity and then spike up. That is what this pair loves to do. Let me just show you an example, guys, previously, right? Before we jump into this. Let me just show you an example of this fix. Right, so previously you guys can see that we are basically trading up, right? There we can see we have equal lows. Price close above, right? Close above. Take out this highs, grab that liquidity up there, and then come for another liquidity grab down here. Because right, as you guys can see, we have liquidity just laying down here, and there price run to the upside. Let me just show you more examples. This is what the VIX loves to do, guys. Yep, right here. As you guys could see, let's use this example. We have this higher low point, right? And then we have this higher high point. We have liquidity under here. This was a plain range. Price come, take out that liquidity. We have liquidity under here as well. So you guys can see, price come and grab that liquidity, run to the upside, right? Here you can guys can see it again. We have this higher low and we have this higher high. We have liquidity under here. Price come to the downside, take out that liquidity and run all the way to the upside, right? So you guys can see this pair loves to come and grab liquidities, right? It basically means that they will come and hunt your stops and then go in that direction, right? So now guys, let's go to our sixth step is to look for entries. Oh, wow. When will we basically enter now, right? We did cover market structure. We did take a look at price flow. We know we are bullish. We know price flow is the retracement phase. We know the phases of the market. We are basically in this descending corrective formation, right? We have our order blocks checked in. We know there's a probability that price can come and grab this liquidity that is laying just down here. And now we're going to take a look for our entry, right? So I'm going to scale down to 4 hour time frame just so you guys, where will we get that entry, right? We know we have this liquidity under here, right? We have this higher low, and there's also where we can see we have liquidity. There we have equal lows, right? Now you guys can see we have a breakout and retest on our 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is still bearish, right? So you guys can see we have this 4 hour move here to the downside. There we have this retracement phase. Come and respect this area of resistance, right? And now we could expect price, only if price can break out of this range, guys, we can expect price to continue to the downside, right? To go and take out that daily liquidity. But if price decided now, guys, as you guys can see right there, right? This is going to be the area that I most likely will say, okay, now, excuse me, we are good to go right now to continue to the upside. Let me just mark this, right? So As you guys can see, we are bearish on my 4-hour time frame. But if price decide now to break to the upside, guys, and break out of this lower high point right there and giving us a retracement phase on this previous area, right? Guys, I will most likely continue taking buy orders on this market, right? That's a sign for us that with all that confluence and all the steps that we've been through, we're building up our confluence to take a proper trade, right? That is how you trade a volatility 75 or any market, guys. You must go through your steps and see, okay, what is market structure? What is the price flow? What phases is the market in, right? Where's our order blocks? Where's our liquidity? And then you take a look and where you can find proper entries, right? But I know you guys can take advantage of this shells as well. We scale down to 1 hour time frame, right? You guys can take advantage of this short positions as well. There's nothing wrong with it because why we have a breakout and we have a retest. And as you guys can see, if we just use that step that we was just discussing right now, we can basically see what's going on, right? If you guys are familiar with patterns, as you guys can see, we have a double top, right? We have a neckline, we have a breakout, and then we have our retest, right? So what can price do right now? What I did say uh what did I say in the beginning? What does the volatility and the synthetic markets love to do is to come and grab liquidity. As you guys can see, previously we have liquidity up here, and there you guys can see it come and grab, continue to the downside. Now you guys can see we have liquidity up here, so this price can just come grab this liquidity and then continue to the downside to go down to this area to take out this daily liquidity, guys. So if you guys want to get an update on this video, guys, please let me know in the comments down below, guys, because why I'm really excited. I'm trading synthetic markets for a while right now, and it was pretty simple to get a hold of it just because why I've been trading for a while and I basically understand how markets flow. And with that step that I was basically giving you guys can also take advantage of this markets, guys, on a daily basis. So let your boy know in the comments down below. Make it drop it like it hard. So I'm signing off. Let go.